Hello, hello, hello. This is Laura V from Laura V Studios. This first one is going to be the video for day 8 of April 2024 invocation practice. Something like that. The invocation is the healing invocation. And so we're going to do the healing invocation, but I'm also going to offer a variation that I find to be really effective that you might want to use for in other circumstances. So, first, we always get into embodied awakening. So I want you to close your eyes and take in a breath and release the breath. And release any tension or worry or anxiety that's in there. Just release it with the out breath. So take another deep breath and release on the out breath. Yeah. I feel more calm and grounded in my body. It's awesome. All right. Repeat after me. Maximum embodied awakening that serves highest good, please. And then let that in. Remember to relax and to be passive and to allow. We don't help, we don't effort. That just gets in the way. We have to open, be passive, and allow to receive. And then she comes right in. And yeah, I took a deep breath there, and that really helped release some tension in my body. So if you're feeling any tension or resistance, just be with it for a second. Take a deep breath and release on the exhale. And that yawn meant that energy was moving and needed moving. So my body just dealt with it in that way. And our bodies are brilliant at working with energy. So if your body needs to do something, it's fine. Let it do it. It's all good. So now that we're in embodied awakening, if you want to know, like, I don't know if I'm embodied awakening or not, here's the checklist. If there's no mental chatter, no challenging emotions, you feel peaceful or calm and it's all effortless, congratulations. If all four things are true at the same time, you are in embodied awakening. So, congratulations. Even if you're not sure, or yeah, I still feel a little something. That's okay. That's okay. You still are in embodied awakening to some extent. So it's all good. But this is going to really help. So repeat after me. Maximum healing that serves highest good, please. Again, relax, be passive, and allow. If you need to yawn or sigh or take a deep breath, like your body's just like, I need a breath, that's perfect. That's perfect because your body is making room to allow this energy to run through. So, what's happening in a healing invocation? What's happening is you've invited your higher self and your guides to come in and heal whatever is ready to be healed. So they're going to stir up, shake up, release, or gently lift off. But the idea is to break something up that's not serving you anymore so that it can be released and flushed out of your body. Usually that's through your hands or feet. So you'll start to feel some energy build up in your hands or feet. You might just feel intense energy. You might feel hot. You might feel cold. You might feel tingling. Those are all indications that energy is moving through those chakras. So fabulous. So we don't get in the way and we don't try to stop it because that does us no good. They love us. They're here to help us. So we're going to let them and we're going to be patient and passive and let them do their job. And that yawn for me means that they're done. So I've asked my guides to give me a physical sign when the energies when they've completed something because I don't know otherwise. So they either give me a yawn or a sigh or both. to let me know, yep, we're done this round. Now, I can invite them to do some more, and they're happy to do that. But if they know that I'm doing something like this where I'm not gonna be able to sit for 10 minutes, then they just give me a quickie, and that's fine. Whatever you can do, whatever you need, they can do it quickly. So no worries if you only have a minute. They can do a lot with a minute. So, so now that that's done, now that a little piece of something has been removed, let's call an embodied awakening again and see if we can feel a difference. So, maximum embodied awakening that serves highest good, please. Again, relax and allow, and yeah, it just is easier. And now I feel a little bit fuller than I did before. I feel a bit lighter. I feel a bit brighter. And that's the benefit of the healing invocation. It's always going to help free up your body to allow more good energy in. And I'll tell you a little story. Um, I taught a class a while back, and one of the pieces we did was address thoughts and beliefs that we had about our bodies. And my guides guided me to do a really powerful invocation that kind of surprised me actually because it was intense. Um, but both ladies who were in my class afterwards, like a week later when we met again, they're like, "I lost weight." I was like, "What?" Like, I wish I could have lost weight. That's so funny. So anyway, so I've been working on this, healing and cleansing the body of what's now not serving it and all this stuff. Been doing it for months. No weight loss. Like, darn. But something interesting happened. On Saturday, I was with my sister at a local nature reserve of sorts, and we walked up this hill. We were talking as we were walking. We got to the top of the hill and I stopped because I noticed something. And so I turned around and looked down the hill. And then I looked back at my sister. I'm like, okay, so what I was thinking was, wait, what just happened? I looked down. Is this the trail that I've been on before? And yes, it was. Yeah, I remember this trail. And I remember the spot where in the past I would have to stop and take a breath before I could get up the hill. I got up the hill and I wasn't breathing heavy. Like, what the heck? I couldn't explain it. I didn't understand because I haven't lost any weight. So I'm like, how am I getting fitter but not losing weight? I don't get it. So I asked the healer yesterday. I'm like, I don't understand. He's like, you've got more prana. You have more life force energy. So here's the thing. Don't think it's not working. Okay? Every time you're doing this, you're doing something really good for yourself. This is a really important practice, really important because I have more energy available to me to do things, which is beautiful. And I didn't even know it was happening. So that's the thing. Don't think that you're doing this for nothing. Because I've thought that's like, I'm just playing with energies. This isn't really doing. Hi guys. They're like, why are you so dense when it comes to this? It's like, I'm not really doing anything. Like, yes, you are. So know that when you're doing these invocations, you're doing something. You're doing something really, really good for yourself. So keep it up. And that's why we have the 28 days to help keep you going and to encourage you to do this every day to do something really, really good for yourself. So enjoy the rest of the week practicing the healing invocation. And I cannot wait to hear from you how it's going. So please drop me a line on Facebook or um, on the YouTube channel page or send me an email. I love getting emails. I get emails from people. It's quite exciting. I really love it because, yeah, that's my interaction. So please reach out. No. Yeah, I really do. I really love hearing from you. So, so I told you I'd shared a variation. So here's a variation that you can try. I like this sometimes better because there are times when I feel like I don't really need healing. I just need to be cleaned out. I just need this heavy energy to be released, please. So I came up with this one. So here we go. Maximum cleansing and clearing that serves highest good, please. Oh, yeah, I felt that. Oh, I felt the energy. I could hear it and feel it. Yeah, now I feel it running through. It's pretty cool. So, one thing I want to share with that, go ahead and let that run. But you can also add to that maximum cleansing and clearing of the body and energy fields. You can add that too. But you know, try it both ways. You may not necessarily need it, but there may be days where you want to add that in. So feel free to. But so have a play with that and see how that goes for you. So, what is a really good routine that's going to help you heal that heavy energy, clear heavy energies, heal challenging emotions, and level up your spiritual awakening? These two are all you need: embodied awakening and maximum healing. That's literally all you need. Now, as some of you know from reading Benjamin's book or being in his group, there's a lot more that you can do. And that's what we're exploring in the 28 days. So know that there is more, but really, truly, honestly, I promise you, you do these two invocations every day. Try it. Try it every day for 2 weeks. Give yourself 14 days and see if you don't notice a difference. And please remember to journal. Journal your experiences. I gave you the assessment, so all you have to do is think of a number for the day and write it down. But if you use that assessment every day and then look at it, you know, after you've used it for 2 weeks, and you can look back at what the numbers you've written down, you'll see something. You'll see something. You will see a pattern of some sort. And then you can make really informed decisions as what to do next to help meet your goals. So I highly, highly recommend that. All right. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next week.